Hey everyone, what's up? Jeff exclamation point here. Alright, let's talk about some weight loss stuff. Probably the number one question I get when it comes to weight loss is what foods do you eat? Because I'm going to tell you right now, it is all about the food that you eat, not exactly how much exercise you do. Now, granted, I do a lot of exercise. I just came back from the gym. I did over 30 minutes today on the stair climber. I'm trying to really conquer the stair climber right now. Then I went to the gym that's in my apartment complex after I went to my actual gym, and I'm doing weights there. The reason I am doing weights at the apartment complex and not my actual gym is because I'm not 100% on the weights yet, and I don't want to do weights in front of a whole bunch of big muscle guys, and yeah, I'm just a little bit more comfortable there right now. But at least I'm doing it. So we're gonna talk about some food today, because yesterday I went on a massive grocery shopping haul. I got all sorts of things I've been out of, and I want to share a few of those items with you because these are the items I've been eating throughout my entire weight loss. I only wanted to eat foods that I would continue eating once I hit my weight loss goal. And believe it or not, I am still eating the exact same foods. And it's interesting because I allow myself a cheat meal a week. And the past few weeks, when it comes to that day, I'm like, okay, I can eat whatever I want. I literally just eat my regular food because it's what I want. I know, it's weird. Anyways, so I want to share a few of these things with you, and we're going to start with some frozen items because I eat a lot of frozen food. The first one being chicken. I go to BJ's Wholesale, but I know you can find this at Walmart. This right here. This is the chicken that I like. This is the Purdue Harvest Land free-range chicken. I bought this at BJ's Wholesale, probably $11 for a box. This is chicken for me for the week. Might last a little over a week depending on everything that I do. I literally just de-thaw it, rinse it, dry it. I coat it with a little bit of cooking spray and usually taco seasoning, and then throw it in the air fryer. 350 for 20 minutes. Turning it halfway through, dice it up, throw it in the fridge. Now I got chicken for the week. I can just grab it and go. Great thing. Love it. Chicken. But every now and then, I do crave something other than chicken, and all of this is not by choice. I want you to understand, because I'm about to go into a lot of vegetarian options here. I am not a vegetarian. Did not set out to become a vegetarian, but I've started eating a lot of vegetarian and completely reduced the amount of beef that I eat. It's a rarity for me to eat beef now. But every now and then, especially because I love Mexican food, you're going to realize a lot of the stuff I have is all Mexican food. I could eat Mexican food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I love spice, love it. So I actually dove into this last night and made burritos for myself. But instead of ground beef, I used the Gardenia beefless meat crumbles. Weight Watchers, guys. Alright, so you guys all know I'm on Weight Watchers. COVID hit, just like a lot of you, finances became an issue, and sadly, that was one of the things I had to cut out, was Weight Watchers. I had already hit my weight loss goal. I wanted to continue the program just to keep going to the meetings, but honestly, it was between that and paying rent, and rent became a little bit more important. So I'm off Weight Watchers now, but a serving of this, if I'm not mistaken, was about 3 points versus the chicken, which was 0. But I have those low-carb tortillas, those, oh, let me show them to you. These, right here, the Olay Wellness, Extreme Wellness tortillas. Gang, alright, so this, some of your 0 point refried beans. I usually get mine at Trader Joe's. Throw this in there, And then I cooked that with, first I sauteed peppers and onions and threw jalapenos in. Then this, cooked it all up, put taco seasoning on it, coated it in water, let it simmer till the water dissipated and all the flavors of the seasoning came out. And made great burritos last night for very, very few points. So highly recommend this. After a while, it tastes just like beef. I know, it's weird. But forgive me for this one, I do not have the package, but this is what it looks like out of the package. This is Red's cauliflower rice and cilantro chicken frozen meals. These are amazing. And I was on Weight Watcher Blue. This was 1 point. 1 point for this. It's crazy. It's good. I do add, once I cook it up, I add some of the 0-point fat-free refried beans I get from Trader Joe's on that. Also, I usually add a little bit more chicken to beef up the protein. And that's what you're gonna notice I do this with all my frozen foods. I take the basics of this and I always kind of beef it up and make it a bit more than what it really is. So the Red's cilantro chicken, cauliflower rice, highly recommend them. Oh my God, they're so good. And of course, I got this at BJ's Wholesale. 4 of those containers are about $10. I had a coupon for $2 off on that one. It really comes out to a very, very, very cheap meal. Now, the one frozen dish I eat a lot of, and every time I go to Trader Joe's, they always make fun of me with the amount of these that I buy. This is the Trader Joe's black bean and corn enchiladas. They are vegetarian. 2 of these, so the entire package on Blue for Weight Watchers was 7 points. And I am such a huge Mexican food fan, and whenever I was first starting Weight Watchers, I would go online, go on YouTube, and start looking at everyone's food hauls and what they're ordering, what they're buying, and just kind of like figured out what I wanted to eat from there. And this was one that really stood out for me. And I still eat this today, and it is amazing, amazing, amazingly good. Trader Joe's black bean and corn enchiladas, and then of course, we're gonna beef it up, right, with some 0-point stuff. Once I cook this, I then add on the fat-free Trader Joe's refried beans, and then a whole bunch of chicken. Usually I put some more peppers and onions on it, jalapenos, and then I have salsa. That's all 0 points for that. So this entire thing, which becomes a lot of food once I beef it up, only 7 points, fills me up. Great, great, great item to have. So going on with the frozen foods, whenever I can get these on sale, I do. And I found them on sale the other day at Publix. Publix is one of the major grocery stores here in Florida. And they are Amy's. So this is the Amy's brand. It is the basically the black bean corn tamale. I love tamales. Oh my gosh, I love tamales. And what's weird, the majority of the points, I want to say this was 8 points. Don't hold my word for it. I want to say it's 8 points. The majority of it's going to be because of the rice. This is such a good meal. And then, once again, 0-point refried beans, chicken on top of it, and it will fill you up. And keeping on that, this is what I like to call the, whenever I want to be kind of bad, but still like be within points, and I'm willing to give up a couple of snacks for the day to eat this. This is what I really, really like. The roasted poblano enchiladas. Oh, these are so good. Oh, these are so good. They're up there in points. Like, not horrible. They're not absolutely horrible. Please forgive me, because I don't have the scanner anymore. I can't remember how many points this is. I want to say it's like 10 or 11 points. Something like that. But once again, throw in the fat-free refried beans that are 0 points, the chicken, and you got yourself a great, great, great meal. So hopefully that gives you some ideas of some of the frozen foods that you can eat. I know frozen foods are not like the greatest thing for you to eat, but when you're single and you live by yourself and you work long hours, sometimes coming home from work, popping something into the oven and going to take a shower and cleaning yourself off from the day, finishing it, and then all of a sudden this amazing, great hot meal is just waiting for you. Sometimes it's a nice thing to have, especially when you're short on time. And I tend to be short on time a lot. Yeah. But anyways, this one's short and sweet today. Hope it helps you guys out a little bit. Thank you for watching. I'll be doing a lot more of these videos for you when it comes to weight loss, because it's literally been on my mind since I started the whole weight loss journey. And I wake up in the morning and I think about it. By the time I go to bed, I think about it. Throughout the day, I think about it. It's on my mind, but it's also been working for me. So, hey, there you go. All right, everyone. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the little bell at the top corner if you want to be notified when the videos are coming out. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.